Hi friends, welcome to Srisai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topics: properties class with store and load methods in Java collections framework. So load and store methods are mainly used to perform serialization and deserialization of properties object to a persistent manner. And we are going to use files to store the data and load the data. So first of all, we'll understand what is collections framework in Java. So Java collections means collection of objects or group of objects as a single unit or single object in Java program. And what is framework? So framework means it is a library which is provided by Java to work with collection of objects. And this library is available to us in the form of java.util package, in which we have different classes, methods, and interfaces using which we work with Java collection of objects. So in collection interface, in Java collections, we have collection interface, which is a top level or the base interface for different classes and interfaces which are available in Java collections framework. So under this collection interface, we have four popular collections. First one, list collection. Second one, set collection. Third one, queue collection. And fourth one, map collection. So here, list, set, queue are sub interfaces for collection interface, whereas map interface, it is not inherited from collection interface, but still it is part of Java collections framework. So basically, Java collections is only for objects but not primitive data types. So if we store any primitive data type value like integer, character, boolean, floating, internally it will be stored in the form of object only. Hence, every data in collection is stored as object itself, and to be more precise, it will be stored as object class object format, where object class is a super class for all the classes in Java as well as Java collections framework. So now coming to the concept of properties class with load method and store method. So basically these two methods are used for serialization and deserialization process. So properties class is available in java.util package, and it is inherited from hashtable class and hashtable class is inherited from map interface. So coming to the map interface, it is not inherited from collection interface, but still it is part of Java collections framework and java.util package. Right, so if you see the description of the properties class, so go to the command prompt and issue the command java p-p or java p java.util.properties. Right, so properties class is inherited from hashtable class, which in turn is inherited from map interface. So hashtable class is clonable, serializable, and its methods are synchronized. So hashtable class is a legacy class, so hence subclass also becomes a legacy class. So properties class is also clonable, serializable, and its methods are synchronized. So we have synchronized methods in properties class. Right, so now properties class is also a legacy class. So now coming to some technical points related to the properties class. So properties class is a collection of objects storing the data in the form of key value pairs, mainly as string comma string, and it provides its own methods to store key value pair as string comma string. Example, key 1 is equals to value 1, key 2 is equals to value 2, key 3 is equals to value 3. So here keys are mapped with a particular value. So basically we use properties class to store data like usernames, passwords, comments, descriptions, etc. So in properties, all keys are unique and values can be duplicated. Its initial capacity is empty. It does not have a default load factor concept, and which is responsible for increasing capacity of the properties. And properties does not provide indexes to the collection of objects, and here order of objects is not preserved, and it does not accept nulls. So it will not accept either null key or null value. If you try to put it, then we'll get the null pointer exception. And it provides its own methods to perform serialization and deserialization process. Right. So coming to the constructors and methods. Right. So if you see the description of the properties class, go to the command prompt. So in the properties class, we are going to use the default constructor with the initial empty capacity. So here we are going to use load method and store method. Okay, so first we'll see store. So store output stream comma string. So storing properties key value pairs to the output stream, and string indicates comments. So here output stream means we are going to use file output stream and write the data onto a file. Similarly, store writer. So writer is a character stream comma string. So we are going to store properties key value pairs to file writer, which is associated with a file, and string indicates comments. So we also have save method output stream comma string, which is same as that of store output stream comma string, but save method, it is deprecated. Deprecated means it is outdated, old style. Now coming to how to read the data, properties data from input stream. So for that we have load input stream, and input stream means here we are going to pass file input stream, which is associated with the file, and then load reader, we are going to pass file reader, which is going to associate with a file, and these methods throws IO exception. So IO exception means whenever you are using these methods, try catch is compulsory, right? So which are checked exceptions, and we are going to use set property method, using which we are going to set key value pairs into the properties object, right? So coming to the default constructor with these methods to perform serialization and deserialization process. So let us try to demonstrate this with a small program. Properties class example 9.java. So take a new page. So first we'll write the comments program to demo properties class with load method and store method. So which is mainly used for serialization and deserialization process. So serialization and deserialization. So serialization and deserialization process. So serialization means writing object state of an object onto the output stream, and deserialization means reading state of an object back into the program from input string. So since we are using Java collections, I'm importing java.util package, and since we are going to use file reader, file writer, input stream, output stream, file input stream and file output stream, I'm going to import java.io package. So let us take the main class with main method and save the program in our working directory. So first we are creating an object of properties class pp1 is equals to new properties, and then we are setting 5 properties: Sai, Sai123, Ram, Ram123, Ali, Ali123, Tom, Tom123, Pop, Pop123, and then we are printing the properties object pp1. Right. So let us execute till here, and then we'll go to serialization and deserialization of properties object. Right. So save this program, come to the command prompt, compile the program, properties class example9.java. Right, no error, and then run it. So order is not preserved here. So first we got Pop, Tom, Sai, Ram, Ali. So these 5 properties key value pairs will put it onto the file using file input stream, file reader, file output stream, and file writer, reading and writing both at a time. Right, so first we'll go to try block. Okay, one by one, all the 4 cases separately. So first we'll see file output string. So file output stream, FOS is equals to new file output stream, and then we are opening a file prop1.txt. Okay, so onto this file we are going to store pp1 usernames and passwords. So pp1 dot store FOS, and FOS is associated with our prop1.txt, and this is the comment which is written onto the file, usernames and password, and then finally closing the FOS, file output stream, and then catch any exception, print exception type and message. Right, so we'll execute till here only for file output stream and check the file. So save this, command prompt, recompile and run. So now the data has been written onto the file. Check it out, notepad prop1.txt. Right, so it should open the notepad with this usernames and passwords. Right, so if you see here, first we got the comments, usernames and passwords. So this has been written with the date and time, which is automatically given by JVM, and then pop, Tom, Sai, Ram, Ali, key value pairs. Right, so similarly, now we'll read this data using file input stream. How to do that? It's very simple here. So open the same file using file input stream, FIS is equals to new file input stream, and pass the file name prop1.txt as input parameter. And then I'm taking one empty properties, pp2 is equals to new properties, and then load. So pp2 dot load FIS. So from FIS prop1.txt, it will load all the username and passwords into pp2, print pp2, and then close file input stream. Right, so save this. Right, clear screen, recompile and run. So once the compilation is done, we are going to run it. So it is taking time for compiling this. Right, compilation is done. So let's run it. So Java properties class example 9. So pp2, we got the key value pairs back into the program, pop, Tom, Sai, Ram, Ali. Right, so next we will perform the same operations using file reader and file writer. So first we'll go for file writer, but before that I'm adding some extra properties onto the pp1. So pp1 dot set property uma 123 at the rate, John 123 at the rate, and after that I'm opening a file prop2.txt using file writer, fw is equals to new file writer, and after that pp1. Now pp1 contains 7 properties as key value pairs, so store that into file writer. So file writer means prop2.txt, and the comment is, or description is, extra usernames and password, and then close the file writer. Right, so save this, come to the command prompt. Right, so let us recompile the program and run it. So prop2.txt. So the data has been written, 7 properties onto prop2.txt. So simply say notepad prop2.txt. So we got 7 properties here, pop, Tom, Uma, Sai, John, Ram, Ali. Right, now this data we are going to read it back into the program using file reader and load. So the coding goes like this here. So file reader fr is equals to new file reader prop2.txt. So it will open the file for reading purpose. So we are taking an empty properties pp3 is equals to new properties. So pp3.load fr. So from file reader prop2.txt, it will load all the key value pairs into pp3. Print pp3 and close file reader. That's it. Save it. Recompile. Okay, let us recompile this and run it. So now it has read all the data back into program. pp3 pop, okay, Tom, Uma, Sai, John, Ram, as well as Ali in the last. Total 7 key value pairs. So this is how we are supposed to work with properties class with load and store method in Java collections framework. And this process is known as serialization and deserialization of properties object. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.